What is up, guys? Losing my voice from making so much content. Cacus here. Thank you so much for stopping by. And today, thanks to my friends at NVIDIA for sponsoring this video, we are going to be showcasing a brand new legendary weapon added into Destiny 2 with Beyond Light that you absolutely need to know about. This thing has so many things going for it. Firstly, it is one of its kind. It exists within a brand new archetype. Also, it's just a good weapon overall. And lastly, the gun is quite literally broken. Like, it is doing things it absolutely should not be able to do, and no other weapon can do within this game. And so, let's get started. But just before we do, all of the gameplay within this video was captured on NVIDIA GeForce Now. It's a cloud gaming service, but it doesn't need any peripherals. You just download it on your computer, and what it does is let you turn any old PC into a gaming PC. You get 1080p, 60 FPS, pretty rock solid, as long as you have a decent internet connection, because NVIDIA does all the computing in the back end. It supports hundreds of games you already own, over 1,000 games overall. It doesn't just work on PCs, it works on Mac, Shield TV, and Androids. Now, I've used this multiple times now. It's a super smooth experience, almost no input lag, especially when compared to alternatives, and you can try all of this out for free with unlimited 1-hour sessions, or a super reasonable $4.99 a month, or even less if you get a bundle, which is way less expensive than actually having to get a gaming PC. If any of that piques your interest, click the first link in the description down below. Alright, now let's talk about this weapon. It's the Coriolis Force Legendary Fusion Rifle. Now, this is one of the Europa weapons, so how you get it is either doing the specific Empire Hunt that rewards this weapon, so you can farm it over and over again until you get a good roll, but you can also get it by random encounters on Europa. For example, if you see a big brig roaming around and you kill that guy, the chest he drops can actually give you either Europa armor or Europa weapons, including this gun. But what's so special about it? Well, as I said, it's one of a kind. If we look here, it says aggressive frame, high damage, moderate charge time, but it fires in a horizontal volley, and you can see that in the background gameplay. This is not your average fusion rifle. So that means in PvP, it's worse than normal, because you want that vertical climb to shoot at the toes and end up on the head, getting all the bolts on target. A horizontal spread is not what you want there. But in PvE, that's kind of exactly what you want. Firstly, it just shoots very accurately. There's no bounce to it. So all of those bolts are going at a very level field, very easy to control, so you can pick off multiple red bars with one single shot. Also, the issue of hitting a few bolts and then the rest going to the sides, yeah, that matters for a Guardian, but ogres, knights, minotaurs, all those things are huge, so it's actually really easy to hit all of your bolts at a pretty moderate distance within PvE. And to be honest, I don't like fusion rifles in PvE, but I liked this one, and I was lucky enough to get a roll with the new perk One for All. Hitting 3 separate targets increases damage for a moderate duration. So what you can do is get 3 kills, like kill 3 acolytes, get that damage boost for around 10 seconds. Or you can kill 2 thralls and hit a boss, or hit 3 totally different guys and not kill any of them. And with this type of fusion rifle, especially when you again have that horizontal spread, so it's pretty easy to hit 2 guys with 1 shot, that's a pretty easy perk to activate. And from my calculations, damaging red bar adds normally gives you 5,390 damage per bolt, and with it active it gives you 7,276, which is about 35% of an increase with this perk active. And that's pretty darn good. Keep in mind, Rampage times 3 is approximately 30% more damage. So this doesn't even require you to kill enemies, just hit 3 enemies, and you get potentially 5% more damage. Of course, the first 2 kills like do nothing, and if you just get 2 hits and the perk kind of wears off, you do have to start again 1, 2, and then 3. But all of this right now sounds good. Like, this sounds like a great weapon that I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to try out, but not quite broken. Like, what is the broken thing about this gun? Well, it's the ammo consumption. This gun is doing things in terms of getting ammo that it just should not be able to do. I thought I was going crazy when I was using this gun because I never ran out of ammo. So you can see in the background gameplay, like I run over a finder brick, a glowing finder brick, and I get 11 rounds. 11 rounds of fusion rifle ammo from a finder brick. Now, I am using double fusion rifle scavenger, and I thought, well, maybe Bungie just buffed this across the board or something. So you can see me switch to a shotgun, put on double shotgun scavenger. When I see another finder brick, I go over that, I get 4 rounds. 4 rounds compared to 11. And again, I thought I was going crazy. I tested this multiple times. So if you have a sniper rifle on, so I have the Izanagi's Burden on. Firstly, for a normal ammo pickup, I get 8 rounds with double sniper rifle scavenger. And again, with a finder brick, I get only 4 rounds. I switch to the Coriolis Force. I have double fusion rifle scavengers on now. I get another finder brick. Like, I'm at 0. I get 16 for a finder brick. There's no way this should be doing this. Like, I feel like this is doing what the Xenophage did when it originally came out, where it's getting way more ammo than it should from these bricks. And that means right now, if you utilize this weapon, you can use this very good fusion rifle like a primary. Like, you are legitimately not going to run out of ammo if you have double finder, double scavenger. You are just getting completely full from every single brick. It's absolutely insane. Now, it's also very much worth mentioning that because this is a fusion rifle and there exists a heavy fusion rifle with the 1000 voices, you can double dip on your ammo mods. So your double fusion rifle finders and scavengers also work with the 1000 voices. That's part of the reason Mountaintop plus Anarchy was so good in PvE, is because those ammo mods did double duty for your special and your heavy, and that is the case here as well if you have the 1K. But even if Bungie does eventually fix this ammo insanity, because I do feel like it's not supposed to be doing this, that's how crazy it is, this weapon is still absolutely worth using, worth trying out. It's extremely unique, and you've never used a fusion rifle like this, so definitely try to get a good roll. Guys, that's it for the video. Again, click the link in the description down below to check out NVIDIA GeForce Now. I hope you enjoyed, found this informative, and if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap this subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickKakis. That's linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.